This program, the views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Guess what it is? Thursday, the day before Friday, and Christmas is so close.
It's really close.
Wow.
Yep.
I get nervous.
Guess what?
What?
Today is National Cupcake Day.
Oh,
and personally,
yes.
I'm extremely excited about that.
Oh,
We've got all
man.
kinds of stuff lined up for you guys today, but let's check out our weather first.
First warning weather with meteorologist Caitlin Wright.
Good Thursday to you. Let's go ahead and look at the temperatures over the next couple of days. We'll go ahead and start with Thursday. It's going to be cold today, especially due to all of our winds actually coming out of the northwest at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Our actual temperature is going to feel a lot lower than our wind chill temperature is going to feel a lot lower than our actual temperature. So go ahead and walk you through this. To the north of us, the whites and the pinks that you're seeing, well, that's actually just indicating cooler temperatures. And then the warmer temperatures, well, those are going for the most part stay in Florida for a couple of days. So check out your Thursday. This is Thursday night. We are actually in the heart of this blue, so we're going to be seeing wind chills actually tonight going into tomorrow morning going to be in the teens. It's going to actually be in the 20s, but not feel like that by any means. It's going to be very cold, so pets and plants need to be indoors, and if you are going out, make sure you bundle up, gloves, even mittens, because your ears and your fingertips, of course your toes, that's where frostbite does accumulate first. Of course, you have to be out there for an extended period of time to see that, and it's not going to last too long as far as the cold air goes. The warmer air will actually start building in from the south, as we will have our winds out of the south and the west then. As we head through your Saturday, temperatures start to rise, not becoming mild until Sunday though. Our winds really coming out of the south and the west. And then here's a front. This front will make its way toward our region, dropping our temperatures, but not before your Sunday. Sunday's going to be mild actually, and then an unsettled weather pattern builds in by Monday, dropping temperatures. Here's your Thursday forecast. Those areas that you're seeing in the blue, that's your actual temperature with those wind chills that you're seeing. Well, that's going to be what it feels like outside. So with our winds coming out of the northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour, it's going to feel like it's not even getting out of the 40s today. Now here's the story. Tonight going into tomorrow morning, it's not going to feel like it's getting out of the teens with actual temperatures in the 20s. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast, 52 for your Thursday. A very chilly 43 for a high temperature along the immediate coast for your Friday. The low temperature tonight going into the morning, that will be the coldest that we have seen all season. Here's your inland 7-day forecast, a high for your Thursday of 50 degrees.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we are celebrating the 25 Days of Christmas sponsored by Papa John's. All you need to do is go to WPDE.com and register. Once you register one time, you're in the drawing for all 25 days. Today's is Legends in Concert limited edition acoustic guitar from Graceland commemorating Elvis. Yep, the Elvis Lives tour. A pair of VIP tickets to the Elvis Lives production, a tour of the concert, a poster signed by the cast, and a presentation with WPDE media personality.
Oh.
Huh, cool.
And a pizza.
And a Papa John's
Yeah,
pizza.
you got to get a Papa John pizza.
That's right.
Well,
you could eat that before the show. How about that?
I will do.
Yep, go to WPDE.com, and all you need to do is sign up.
All right, we're going to tell you about a place where we get all our promotional stuff. We're talking about our cups, our T-shirts, our hats, everything.
It's called swag.
That's right. That's what it's called. Surfwater Promotions. They put it all together for us. And, you know, if you want 10,000 T-shirts, they can do it. If you want 10 T-shirts, they can do it. Any kind of promotional stuff you want. They can wrap your car, your truck, your van, or whatever. And that way you can, you know, get all of it going on. All right.
That's
I
right.
think they do a great job.
Yeah, and they're right there in Surfside. They do they do an excellent job for us.
They do a great job. All right, let's find out about today. Today's Thursday, December 15th, and this is Bill of Rights Day.
That's right. It's also Stand Up for Your Neighbor Day. Do you always say something about your neighbor?
I love my neighbors.
Yeah, it's every day.
Do you know your neighbors?
I do, and they're wonderful.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
We love
Hi,
your
Lisa.
neighbors.
Hi.
All right, and it's also National Cupcake Day.
It is.
Yeah. All right.
Woohoo!
Birthdays today, let's check him out. 1933, one funny guy. I'm talking about Tim Conway. He's 83 years old, the Carol Burnett Show. An old TV sitcom, McHale's Navy. Do you remember that? He was also in the series 30 Rock.
All right, 1942, Dave Clark is 74 years old, drummer in the British group Dave Clark 5, hits like Glad All Over in Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as well.
Yes, he is. Unbelievable back during the British invasion. All right,
Yes.
1949, there he is, Don Johnson. People tell me I look like him. Do I look like him?
Nope.
I don't? Okay. He's 67 years old. He's on TV. You remember Miami Vice, and he won the Golden Globe for that. Also, the series that came out last year, a few years back, Nash Bridges. I'm telling you, he's a cool guy. He has an alligator on that show.
Really?
Yeah, on his boat.
I haven't seen it. All right, today in history, 1939, Gone with the Wind premiered in Atlanta. Movie starred Vivian Leigh and Clark Gable.
Yes, Franklin, my dear. All right, whatever. 1982, Paul Bear Bryant announced his retirement as head football coach at the University of Alabama. What a record that man had. All right, we ready for the Know-It-All department today? You're going to learn every time you listen, you learn. All right, what were the first animals in space? I know what you're going to say. Monkey. The monkey. I knew Tommy was just somebody was going to say monkey.
Tommy over there said monkey.
That is not true.
What is it? Anybody else know?
Mouse.
No, they were fruit flies. Launched in a V-2 rocket by the U.S. in 1947, and the fruit flies were recovered alive.
Okay.
How about that? Everybody thought it was a monkey or some mouse or whatever.
A fruit fly.
Fruit fly.
Okay.
Yeah, and they brought them back alive. I don't know why they brought them back.
Always so. These facts are always so enlightening.
That's for the Know-It-All department today.
That's right. Got a great show lined up for you guys. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Join us for a day of fun as we explore the best the Carolinas have to offer. Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. Weekdays at noon on ABC 15 and weeknights at 10 on CW21.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, if you missed the show today at noon, you can watch it at 10 o'clock at night. But
That's
now,
right.
Tommy from Coastline Pet Supply is here, and we're going to give away something.
We are. We've been looking forward to this. He's going to be giving away a Yeti cooler. So, Tommy, first of all, anything new going on with Coastline Pet? What you guys got?
Just trying to stock up good on treats and everything.
For
we sell a
Christmas.
lot of treats around Christmas for the animals. So,
Stocking stuffers, of course.
oh yeah, so we're getting geared up for that. Got some ferrets and hamsters and salt and freshwater fish coming in today and next week as well.
Okay.
But just want to say thanks to everybody for a great year and looking forward to 17. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas.
Well, thank you. We
You know,
really appreciate
a lot
it.
of people will get pets for Christmas. Now, there's some
Yeah.
advice for these parents. Make sure the kids are going to take care of them, right? If they don't, they're going to have to take care of them.
That's right.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
So, you know,
And with, especially with the fish, setting up the tanks correctly, you guys can do all of that and help,
And,
right?
and what I would suggest is people try to get in a hurry. Take it slow. Get the tank set up, especially if it's salt, go real slow. Fresh, get it going, bring us some water, let us test it, put a couple fish in it, they do okay, get a few more, and go that way. Don't just set up an aquarium and throw 30 fish in there. It's going to be a disaster.
Right. Yeah, I don't think I'd even attempt that
No,
unless I
wouldn't
went to
either.
see Tommy.
I had one when my son was small. It's great. I mean, it's a great deal.
Oh, I love
I
to
really
look
love
at
it.
them.
So now, what did you do for this contest? Tell us about what you did.
Natural Balance, who's a dog food that we sell an awful lot of their food and treats, they bought a Yeti 35 cooler.
Nice.
And we had people register. You could register just being a customer. You didn't have to buy their products, but if you did buy their products, you got
More tickets in there, right? Yeah.
So we got it there at the store. It's a Yeti 35. They retail about $300.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And they're very, very nice coolers. I can attest to it because I had to use it over the hurricane.
You told us about that. That's
Yeah.
right.
So it is slightly used. I had to keep some ham and cheese and mayonnaise in it so I could make sandwich.
I would too. I would too.
Yeah, no, it's not hurt at all.
All
But,
right, so
He's
we've
got
got
all the stuff in here. We're going to let you draw
He
it.
told
Yeah.
me. He told me my name was in there.
Your name?
I'm kidding.
It
Go
better
ahead,
not
Tommy.
be Tommy. 'cause I
I'm
didn't get it.
kidding.
He
Go
didn't
ahead,
let me
Tommy.
read it.
Go ahead, draw
All right,
us
you're going
one.
to draw it out. Reach
Me?
down it. Yeah,
Yes.
you're going to draw it
Oh,
out.
boy.
Reach
All
down
right,
and get it
let's
out.
see.
All right, here we go. The winner of
The winner
cooler.
is.
It may be just be a phone number.
All right, no, it is Patricia Avana. And the phone number, I'm not going to give it out. Don't worry, I'm not going to give it out.
Contact her.
Patricia Ivana, you have won a Yeti cooler. Merry Christmas.
Yes.
And thank you from Tommy, right?
Yes, and Natural Balance. And I'll call you when I get back to the store, and you can come pick up your cooler at your convenience.
All right, if she doesn't come, can I use it for Christmas?
Well, if she doesn't show up, what I'm going to do is
You gonna redraw?
we'll redraw. I'll leave that
okay.
on the shelf at the store, and we'll do it next go round.
Yeah.
But I
All
don't
right.
imagine somebody's going to walk away
they
from a
gonna walk.
$300 Yeti.
She'll be there waiting on you when you get back.
She will.
That's awesome. Way to give back,
That's
and
great.
that's you guys are always doing great stuff. So go visit Coastline Pet Supply for
That's right.
all of your pet needs. Go see Tommy.
They got them set for you for Christmas. All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us.
And Company Live. All right, each year the Merle's Inlet Masonic Lodge raises money to help lives for families in the community.
Yes.
And they cook Boston butts, and there's one sitting right in front of us, and it smells amazing.
It is unbelievable. Carl, y'all have been doing this now for how long?
They've been doing it some 20-some years.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Oh man, last year y'all did what, 400 or 500?
We did 459 last year.
All right, now who made this one?
This one was made by Inlet Affairs down at Drunken Jack's.
Okay.
All right.
Because we'll start this afternoon. We're getting a shipment in. We're getting 70 cases of Boston butts. And we will open them up and we will put a rub on them.
Okay.
And then tomorrow we have a company comes in with a big smoker,
Yeah.
and we smoke them for several hours. He can do 60 at a time. That's the smoker.
Yeah.
And then we take them off and we put them in pig cookers.
Yeah.
And those things are just unbelievable.
Look at that. I mean, just
I
kind
got
of
to tell you, it just falls off. It just falls off the bone. It's just unbelievable. And if you've never had one of these, you got to get one. And
you're going to try it right now, aren't you?
I can't wait. I mean,
I
We
know.
start
I'm excited about
Friday
it, too.
and we do the smoking first, and then we put them in the pig cookers, and they're on all night until Saturday morning. It's when 8 o'clock we start to sell them. They're wrapped up, ready to go.
all right. Now, where are you going to be?
Yeah, if I want one, what do I need to do?
You come down to Merle's Inlet.
I want to try it too.
We're right across the street from Creek Rats.
Okay.
Or just a little bit south of Drunken Jack's.
In the parking lot over there.
We got
Okay.
the big parking lot there, and we have a big white tent set up, and you will see us there smoking
And that's
them
going to be this Saturday on December 17th.
December 17th
All right.
at
Now,
8 o'clock, and we hopefully will have them all sold by 2.
I'm sure you will. Now,
I
what
bet
the
so.
funds from this? Where does it go, real quickly? Tell us.
We do it for community services.
Yeah.
We help some families out. At Christmas time, we're giving a number of them away to families in need.
That is great, Carl.
And we do that through the churches, so it's not public information of who we're giving them to.
Carl, thank you
Fantastic.
so much.
Great
We
job.
appreciate
Thank you very
this.
much.
We appreciate it.
Yum.
All right.
That's right. Y'all stick around. We'll be right back.
Carolina and Company Live. All right, coming up, the Art Museum's 6th annual Collectors Give the Gift of Art fundraiser set for February now. There's only a limited number of tickets for
right.
this, so you better listen up and get involved in this right now.
Exactly. That's why we're promoting it now, because there's only a limited amount of tickets. William, tell us about this event and about the tickets and how we can get some.
Well, you can get them by calling the Art Museum or going online and purchasing them. They're $125 a piece, and what you get for that is 2 people can come to the event and enjoy in the festivities and the hors d'oeuvres, as well as you get 1 ticket which gets put into a lottery of sorts. And when they draw your number, you get to choose based on the 100 pieces of art that have been donated by our local artists.
All right, now this is at Collectors Cafe, and I mean, there's some unbelievable stuff. This is a great event, they tell me.
Oh yeah, there's already over 100 works of art. This one that you're seeing is by Kelly Atkinson, and she is part of the Island Art Gallery located down in Pawleys Island. And there's several other artists who have donated work. The largest, I think, is around 36 by 48 inches. Wow. Some of the values, the largest, most expensive piece is $2,300 that has been donated. So for $100, $125,
you're getting it for free.
You're getting it for free. You know.
All right, now this is a big fundraiser for the museum.
Yes, it always sells out. It raises a really nice bunch of money for the museum, and this is our 20th anniversary. So this is a great way to help the museum and kick off. And of course, we're in our annual giving fund. So anybody who wants to donate to the art museum this year would be great.
Fantastic.
Well, thank you.
All right, so get your tickets now. I mean, that's kind of
Get them now.
You
Quick.
can't beat it.
No. You better get them
Contact
quick.
the Art Museum to get your tickets for that event. I think I want tickets. You're buying them for me, right?
I'll get them. Get to
Yeah,
them.
great.
All right, coming up, we're going to talk with an old friend of mine, an old radio guy. You remember him, Freaking Deacon? We're going to talk to him next on what he's got going on.
Live now, Cecil. You always said you had a face for radio, right?
Yes, that
How'd
is
you make
right.
it on TV?
Well, I don't know, but I mean, my friend has a face for radio too.
That's right.
He and I did radio back in the old days. The Freaking Deacon,
my
you've listened to
gosh.
him on the radio for so long.
Let me take off my flotation device before we get going here.
Yeah, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing good, brother.
I'll
It's
tell you.
always a pleasure to be
All
here
right,
with
now
you,
you've
man.
been
You know
in,
that.
let's see, 23, 24 movies or something?
About 40.
About 40.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, last time I saw you, it
Yeah,
was like, it was what, 39? I might do one a year if I'm lucky.
What's on right now? We're going to talk about that first.
Well, right now we did the one locally. It was supposed to be the Ghost of Alice
Yeah,
Flagg.
Merle's in it.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. And of course, I play the tour guide in it.
Yeah.
And it ended up they wanted to name it Lifetime, and decided to call it the Honeymoon from Hell. I said, well,
Yeah,
that
they
sounds
changed.
like
I remember that. They changed the name.
Yeah, and I was going, the Honeymoon from Hell. and the funny part is, they say, yeah, look for a guy named Stan. Well, nobody ever calls me Stan in the movie. I'm the tour guy, so if anybody's looking for me, forget it. You know,
They
just
know
look for the
Stan.
tour guy. There's no Stan.
I can tell you something. I watched
right.
a part of it,
Yeah.
and I saw the ghost thing. I turned the channel.
No,
I can't do
come
it.
on.
Too scared.
You
Can't do it.
got-
If I knew you were in it,
we
then
got
I'd
to talk
have been
about
fine.
we got to talk about the stuff he's doing. He's doing some neat stuff now. You're doing historical sites. I mean, he's a great artist. A great artist. We're going to
I
show
am,
some
man.
pieces. And you're doing a lot of animals now too. I understand.
Well, as a matter of
Yeah.
fact, I just got into that.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird because I was really doing just old Myrtle Beach places.
Yeah.
And because people wanted to see the old pavilions
Yeah.
and this and that up and down the
for
coast.
sure.
And then I started getting requests to do pets. So I'm doing doggies and stuff, and it's pretty beneficial. It's kind of
Well,
neat.
these pictures are unbelievable. I have one of them from him, and they're just so so amazing. I mean, you look at him; he doesn't look like he could be an artist. does he? No, he doesn't. He really doesn't. He's got that face
But
for
look at
radio.
these hands, these artistic hands.
Now, how can they find out this art stuff and all? There's some. We're looking at some of them now.
Okay, that's the Chesterfield, the
Right.
old
It's
Chesterfield
gone.
Hotel. It's gone. A lot of stuff that I
Yeah.
do is gone now.
Right.
And of course, we got a couple more. I guess we'll show
Yeah,
up here.
they're
Now you
coming
can,
up.
yeah.
We lost the others, but you've got
You
the,
lost the others?
Yeah, they
You
just-
lost my
the system-
artwork?
The system
Cecil,
went out.
what that?
I don't know what happened.
let me
But
tell
tell
you
them the other ones you got.
Okay, I've got the pavilions, Myrtle Beach
Yeah.
Pavilion. Most of the pavilions up and down the coast, I've got
Right.
those. Most of the old Myrtle Beach places, Sloppy Joe's, the Bowery, some of these. And now I've got to update a little bit because if
Yeah.
I don't, I'm not going to be able to sell them because our generation is going to die off.
That's
New
right.
generation. What's that?
What is that?
So,
We
so
don't know,
yeah, so
right?
I've got to start drawing, like Ferris wheels and stuff.
All right, if there's somebody,
there's a couple
there,
right
they
there.
come back
look
up.
at
There
that.
it is,
There you
Sloppy
go.
Joe.
All right, good.
Yeah.
And what I'm doing, I've got a Christmas special going on. Now,
Tell 'em
normally what I do is sell them for like, say, $30
Yeah.
to $35 to $40. You can get a black and white for $25, get a color for $35. Just get in contact with me, and you can find me on Facebook or whatever. Just call
Deacon
Cecil.
Dawson. I'll get in
Call
touch with you.
Cecil.
Thank you, my buddy.
You're the man,
Always
brother.
a pleasure.
I love you more than my first bicycle, man.
All right, we got a lot more coming up.
Oh boy, that's right. It's National Cupcake Day, and
All
Coconut
right.
is here. Y'all have me all
Yeah,
thrown
all
off.
right,
Stick
my buddy.
around.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
We'll be back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Back to Carolina and Company Live. It's National Cupcake Day, and of course, Coconuts from down in Surfside is here joining us. I'm telling you, they've really impressed me.
Oh
Look
man,
at all
I'm
this.
telling you, everything is unbelievable what they've got out here and all that. This is, let's see, which end we want to start. Are we starting? There we go. The
There we
cupcake.
go. Look at
Look at
those.
all of these cupcakes. These are,
I mean, okay, let's just tell us. We have Ashlyn and Stephanie with us. So,
Yeah.
Ashlyn, let's see. This one right here.
That one is the gingerbread.
Yes.
It is
Little
a gingerbread cupcake with caramel and white chocolate on the inside, and then it's got the gingerbread buttercream on top.
all
Okay.
right, there's two more here. You got
Yeah,
a marshmallow.
Let's talk about. Now, this one's a hot cocoa, and it's even got a little spoon in it, too. This is the one I'm going to take, and I'm going to take it right now.
All right, I like the
actually.
little Santa Claus here. I like the Santa. What's the Santa Claus made out of?
It's vanilla.
Vanilla?
Just basically vanilla base.
It's got whipped cream on top, right?
Oh,
Yep,
man.
and on the inside too.
And
so you
on
get
the
a little bit
inside.
of it in every bite.
All right, they've got so much over here. All right, let's go over this. Let's start right here. We got this. What is this cake? Tell me.
That is a minion cake. It is funfettiani
Oh,
inside, so it
man.
has sprinkles
No
baked
way!
inside.
Awesome. And then, okay, of course, probably my favorite up here, and he's coming home with me. The little, it's like a little elf on the shelf. He's sitting here on this little polka dots box. But now, you guys, if people want stuff for Christmas, get your orders in now. Tell us about that, Ashlyn.
We are doing a bunch of different pre-orders. So every day it's like the 12 days of Christmas. It's a countdown, like the song kinda. But every day it's a different thing. Like one day we had the elf on the shelf cake, and it was $5 cheaper. Today, if you order any pies, they're $9 today instead of whatever price they would be typically.
So go buy polka dots down in Surfside, and you
right
can,
on 544.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, look, is that a wreath? It's a cupcake wreath. So perfect for the parties. I actually have a Christmas party to go to tonight, so I may be taking one of these things. Perfect
Thank you,
timing
girls.
for you guys.
Thank you so much for being on. Do you eat a lot of cupcakes?
Probably not anymore. Do you still?
Depends. Whenever a new flavor comes out, we want to try it.
Well, exactly. There's Kahlua up here. There's a Ferrero Rocher, which is my personal favorite. And I'm supposed to be kind of on a diet right now, so I don't know about
holidays.
Not for today, right?
All right, girls, tell them bye, everybody.
All right,
Thanks so much for
Happy
watching. We'll
National
see you
Cupcake
tomorrow.
Day.
We'll
See
see you
y'all
tomorrow
later.
right here.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of